The alerts were out well in advance, but even with a red warning category, the highest in the UK, which warns of a danger to life, people still took their chances to watch Storm Eunice make landfall. Flood defences have been deployed across the counties of Cornwall, Devon, Somerset and into South Wales as well. All across the southwest, wind and rain struck in the early hours, with gusts expected in places of up to 160 kilometres per hour. Also overnight, a second red storm warning was put in place for London and the southeast, as the path of the storm was expected to scoop northwards while passing over the UK. Across southern Britain, people have been advised to stay indoors and limit travel as much as possible. Hundreds of schools have been closed, as have other public buildings, particularly those with glass roofs. Travel networks have been hit with cancellations and major disruption. Power cuts have already left thousands of properties in southwest England and South Wales without power. As the first winds struck, Heathrow and other airports across the UK kept the landing schedules up, bringing in their international flights. But the skills of the pilots were being tested hard as they worked to keep their aircraft steady and safe. Further north, Scotland has avoided the gales in the south, but the northern edge of the weather system has covered the country in a heavy blanket of snow, bringing its own disruption. Storm Eunice is likely to go on record as one of the biggest, if not the biggest storm to hit the UK in 30 years. Usually winter storms will bring winds of about 65 kilometres per hour across the mainland of the UK, but this time even inland gusts of up to 140 have been forecast. By midday, winds on the south coast had reached 196 kilometres per hour, thought to be a record. This is the second storm in a week to hit Britain. Storm Dudley, however, was concentrated on northern England and Scotland, which is where winter weather here usually has the most impact. But Eunice is very much a storm of the south, and that will raise all sorts of questions about preparedness, about the long-term prospects for the future, and of course, the changing impacts of climate change.